Okay.
Okay.
Who's ready for some girl chat?
I am.
You're so ready? Okay, first up, if you think getting broken up with over text is the worst message you could get, think again. People are now using an online service to anonymously text their partners to let them know they have an STD. Yep, that's right. The person receives a message saying that, quote, someone they've been with tested positive for an STD, and that they should probably go and get tested too. Despite causing what I'm sure is lots of anxiety, experts say that the new messages are actually working because screening rates are going up and the spread of STDs is going down.
Praise the Lord.
Right?
Right.
Good. If it works.
Yeah.
So, ladies, do you think it's okay to let a text do your dirty work for you?
Yeah, I think this is totally fine. I mean, if you can't figure out who you've slept with in the last thing, that's on you. If you don't know who this text is coming from, is that their fault or your fault?
But then what if you don't know, like...
How you don't know?
get the text, right?
How, Sway?
Well, maybe because Sway, maybe you did it with more than one person, and then you like, well, which one is it? So then you gonna still have that conversation because you gotta go to one of them, or either you gotta send a text to them three, so then another third person come back, and another one comes.
So confusing.
Yes, it can be a web. The more people you gotta send texts back to, it gets complicated.
Yes.
It can be a complicated web that you have to go through, but at the end of the day, before I have to find out anything is going on down there by somebody else or by myself, I want to go to the doctors because of this text. So I think this is a great idea.
Hey, it's working.
That's wrong with. Some STDs you live with for the rest of your life. They're chronic.
Yeah, wouldn't you say the first step should be obviously go to your doctor, make sure that you're okay. Once you realize that you're okay, obviously now the next thing to do is to figure out who is the person that does have the STD.
How does that go about?
Like, well, hopefully it's not a bunch of people you got to figure out. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have a whole list of people you got to... If it's, you know, 2 people, 3 people...
Yes.
Oh.
This is a serious thing, though. Nowadays, I just want to know, because I'm not there yet, but... How do people have that conversation today? Because I know there's Grindr, I know there's Tinder, I know people hook up all the time, I know about, you know, Netflix and chill. But at the same time, like, what do are those conversations being had before you have sex?
Well, I think...
Are you asking? Have you been tested? Have you been checked?
It depends. It depends on the situation. That's what I'm saying. Out in these streets is different, Jeannie, okay? You gotta be ready because, you know, everybody wants to forget. There were songs talking about do it in the bathroom, all right?
Yeah.
What?
We could do it anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do it, you know, because millennials, they would just hook up in the club in the bathroom real quick and then boom, you know what I mean?
That's nasty itself.
I just want to say, condoms don't always protect you from everything 100%. So don't think...
And I think a lot of people, like, I think probably your concern is how awkward that conversation is and how, like, that can totally put a damper on the mood. But guess what puts a bigger damper on the mood?
When you at the doctor going...
Exactly.
I'd
rather have a whack mood there than a whack mood forever.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, I think you're just mature about it.
Yeah.
I always say, now I'm more into encouraging dating and having quick conversations. Going and having coffee with a person.
Yes.
Outside of not where the tempted area could be. You know what I'm saying?
Or
like at their house or something.
Build a friendship.
Yeah, or date or court.
But that's building a friendship.
But I'm saying, like, sometimes you don't have time for that. Like, maybe you're in school or maybe you're working and you don't have time for that. And maybe you just need to get some dun-dun-dun-dun. You know what I'm saying?
I have time for the rest of my life.
Wait a minute. How does that go? So you guys start kissing, you
play
know,
this out
and then
for
you be like, ooh, baby, that feels good. Ooh, baby, I just want to let you know I have an STD. Like, no. Do you know what I mean? But that's the reality of it.
But for the person that has it, for the person that has the STD, I don't think you just blurt out that sort of thing. I would...
You kind of do, though. You do say it at some point. If you are the person that's carrying it, you have to blurt it out at some point.
100%, you have to let them know.
You have to have a conversation.
What? Is it during dinner? Is it before the chicken wings? Is it after? When you?
No, I don't think it's
before
the
kissing
dinner
starts even, no?
Yeah, I think it's before that. That's
yes.
what I'm saying. If, like, you know that you're getting serious with somebody, like Jeannie, if you knew you were getting serious with somebody, my suggestion to you, as your big sister, would be to, you know, if you know you've been dating or whatever, is, like, maybe have a phone conversation. that way you don't have to see his face. Or, maybe one day when y'all having drinks before, you just have a serious conversation.
Man,
because you're older and you're mature, and you should be able to have that. Right.
I'm gonna be stay that way.
Exactly.
I was gonna mess with you and be like, and make sure you tell them about all those STDs you got. No, but I think
there's some people that could even go to the point of sharing test results. Like, maybe, because a lot of people don't go to the doctor. You'd be surprised because people don't have health care. But there are free clinics around. So I would suggest, especially for young people, if you don't know anything, go to a free clinic, get tested, and then have your partner tested, and maybe y'all kind of swap and see. And that way you're healthy, at least you know. Yeah. At least
knowledge is power.
Exactly.
Well, from the STD blues to a new pair of shoes. You like that rhyme right there?
Yes.
What are your favorite pair of shoes saying about you? Check this out. One user on Imager recently posted snaps of some shoes along with hilarious captions detailing who she thought the shoes belonged to. For example, there's Crystal, who's 49, has short, spiky hair, a small dog named Fluffy, and multiple plastic surgeries. She wears oversized sunglasses and likes her steak well done. And then there's Sylvia. Look at Sylvia right here. She's 8. She's curious, yet disgusted by boys. She likes Monster High dolls and DDR, and she secretly wants a pony, even though she knows her mom and dad can't afford it. So, ladies, okay, if your shoes could talk, what would they say?
Why are you trying to put these size 10s in an 8?
Straight up. That's what they say?
Yeah. My shoes actually are cussing me out. Okay?
Yeah, same here. Mine wouldn't give that whole bio. Mine would be like, Jeannie, tell your bunion that she's being a little bitch and it's time to call it a night. Tell your friends goodbye.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Why y'all looking at...
What would your shoes say about you?
Well, I mean, I guess... I have a pair of heels that I call the Boss Mom heels, and they are black, shiny Christian Louboutins. Louboutins. They're really sexy.
Yes.
And basically, they would say she can cook, she can clean, and she can make her man real happy in one day.
Oh, I like that. I like those heels.
Yes. I'm feeling like a boss. I put those on.
I got some slippers that can talk, too.
Yes. I'm feeling you.
What do they say, Lonnie? What do your slippers say?
Why you keep walking to the refrigerator? You know you're trying to lose weight.
That is so wrong.
That's crazy.
I feel like my shoes are liars.
Why?
Because I feel like what my shoes would say is absolutely not who I am, like at all. You guys know we take photos for our Instagram to show you guys what we wore for the day. #OOTD.
Yes.
So they always try to get the shoes, and like you guys always have like interchangeable shoes, and every time the photographer here is like, oh, same shoes.
Oh no.
I literally wear the same shoes. I wear Christian Louboutins.
Yes.
My favorites are the Pagals, and I have them in black, in white, and in nude. And I wear them almost every single show, and I believe that they go with every single outfit. So all that to say, I think it would say that I'm boring because I wear like the same thing, and I'm not boring.
I was about to say, but you're not.
But they're nice shoes, though.
And they're very basic, like very like clean, simple. Like, what do you think this pump would say? But it doesn't match my personality at all, right?
First of all, your shoes would say they don't fit because your feet, they don't fit because it's like...
Everybody knows this. I have the smallest foot ever lived, so go ahead, take a look.
I saw that
This is a size 4 in Christian Louboutins.
And that don't even fit.
This is the smallest one they come in. You can't get them any smaller, people. It's not that I'm
But
wearing
she rocks them, right? You would never know.
But
Yes.
never. I have
Those shoes are sexy, though.
How do you keep those shoes on, though?
Sexy.
How do you keep them on? Because when I try to wear
the way
too
you walk,
big,
You know how to
Okay.
walk to keep your heels on.
I've been wearing the same size. It's like a 2.5 in kids. So I've been wearing the same shoe size since I was like 13.
Yeah.
And so all the shoes that would be available for me at like Payless and Fava, the stores that I used to shop at that age, and they would all be those patent leather, like Easter Sunday shoes for kids. So then I'd be like, no, forget that. I'm not wearing those. And then I just learned from a really young age to walk in heels that didn't fit me. I practiced in my mom's shoes, and now look at this, I'm a pro.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You know what?
Real though, if I don't make shoes for my size.
If your whole wardrobe could talk, what do you think at the end of a long day would be talking or screaming loudest the most? Would it be your heels?
I got some gym shoes that like, bitch, you need to go to the gym and use me.
Straight up.
You know that.
I think at the end of a long day, you can feel everything. You can feel these extension clips clipped in. You can feel your bra all tight, right? Sometimes your underwear, when you buy it, is size too small.
Yeah.
And it sits right in the middle of not on top or under your gut, in the middle.
Comfort is obviously something I don't care about, because even you guys say, how did you keep that tight dress on the whole time, or I'll still have my shoes on through lunchtime?
And your makeup.
Yes.
I don't notice. I literally could get in my bed completely dressed like this, hair in and everything, and knock out and be fine.
When I get home,
Spanx would talk.
Yes,
My Spanx
bother
would
you.
Set me
be
free.
like,
that's the first thing you take
Set
off.
me
Doesn't
free.
bother me.
Set me free.
When you get home, you
Well,
got
Spanx
what do you
don't
take
bother
off?
you?
Oh, I don't know why.
Oh,
Wow.
I take off my shoes first, and then I got to get my Spanx off.
Yes.
Because I can't breathe. And I'm finally okay with that, you know? It is what it is.
What's the first thing you take off when you get home?
Well, I've already taken off my clothes before I even get home. I mean,
Yeah, it's true.
no, seriously, before I leave here, y'all,
it's
get
true.
your mind out the gutter. Okay?
I'm like, what was you doing in the street?
No, you change into your sweat.
She does.
Right, I just changed straight into my sweats. I
Tam
get out
doesn't
of
even
it.
go home with her makeup on. Forget going to sleep with it.
Yeah.
She doesn't leave the studio with the makeup on.
No, because actually in real life, you guys know I hardly ever wear makeup.
Yeah, but some people need makeup. You won't look like a tree monster without that foundation. But some people, you know. Anyway,
thank
the
you.
perfect place to wear your new pair of shoes is in your friend's birthday party.
Yes.
But how do you feel when it comes time to sing? In fact, lifehacker.com suggests getting rid of the happy birthday song altogether. The article explains that the song needs to be ditched because not everyone is a great singer. People can't figure out how fast to sing it, and the birthday boy or girl always has to sit there awkwardly until you finish. So, ladies, do you think it's time to retire the happy birthday song once and for all?
Who is this miserable
I know.
person?
Stupidest idea ever.
What the
This is a terrible human being.
No, the problem with a lot of people is that they don't decide, like, there are certain things when you sing the happy birthday song, you're like, well, what we gonna call the birthday person? Because you ever get to the happy birthday, and it's all 15 different names.
That is
Dear
true.
mommy, uncle, cousin.
Right. And
Or
then-
no, sometimes you just happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to. I mean, you could do it like that, but I don't like that people think that people who cannot sing
I love
should
it.
not be able to sing the happy
Well,
birthday.
I love it.
It's a one song in America that no matter what
It's
tone of voice
endearing.
you have,
And
you sing it like you mean
I've
it.
heard you sing it, Jeannie.
I sing it good, right, Tam?
You don't sing it well, but I love your passion behind it. And it's very loving.
Yeah.
It's very endearing, and it's cute.
I even think that sometimes the best people at karaoke are the ones that can't sing. They're having the most fun, and it's about having a good time, and it's a celebration.
Yes.
Yes.
What's wrong with people? This person
agree.
is not
Well, some
happy
people-
and
I mean-
clearly had bad birthday experience.
You know what? There's another. I have an alternative for people that don't like the birthday song. Since I'm 10% British,
Oh, Lord.
there is the call and response, the hip hip hooray.
Oh, yes.
So you go 3 cheers for Tamara. Hip hip
Hooray!
Hip hip
Hooray!
Hip hip
Hooray!
hooray! And that's what you do. See?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's what
Just
that's
add
for.
that to it.
Same.
How many songs do you guys sing for happy birthday?
Just happy birthday.
Is there
two.
a Vietnamese happy
We sing-
birthday?
There isn't. No.
What about
My family
Spanish?
sings the traditional one,
Yeah.
and then the Stevie Wonder one. But when my
Exactly.
mom sings happy birthday, she gets into
Yes. Oh, really?
She
yeah,
sounds amazing.
There are groups. Whenever there's a happy birthday song, there's always one person who really
Who
knows
just
how to sing.
starts running, you know?
Just
How
somebody
she do
jumps in with the harmony at the end.
Show us how
Yes.
she do it, Tam.
Well, you know
Maybe we
what?
should-
Since we got 2 great singers, why don't you,
knew
Tam
that.
and 8,
Yes.
show us how to sing it? I
also don't like the extreme of somebody being like, happy birthday. Like, relax. It's just happy birthday. Don't get crazy with it.
Yes.
We don't need vocal gymnastics for happy birthday.
Yes.
Okay, let's take it from the top.
Running, right?
Here we
That's
go.
a run.
Okay, let's take it from the top.
I don't run like that.
Here we go.
Okay, ready? Ooh,
I'll
what
do the
tone?
harmony. You
guys
keep it
got
straight.
Okay, no, wait, can
harmonize.
you tell me your note? Wait.
Happy, one
Okay,
at a time.
Okay, ready?
No,
let's
no,
do it
together.
together.
Not talk.
Sorry.
That.
6, 7. Happy birthday to you. Keep it simple, y'all. Happy birthday to you. I'm gonna go into harmony. Happy birthday, dear the